Welcome. In this video I will share some performance tricks and will show you the gameplay test on your Nothing Phone 3A Lite smartphone. So first of all, let's go to settings and change some settings to improve our device's performance. Let's start with display settings. In display, let's navigate down to HDR display. Enable this feature for better image quality. Then go to display refresh rate and set it to high from dynamic, so that we can be sure that we have 120 FPS all the time. It will of course affect the way the lifespan of your battery, but we're here for gaming, aren't we? Then go to about phone section, go to Nothing OS and tap build number 7 times until you see you are now a developer notification. Once you do that, go back to settings, select system, and in system you'll find developer options. Now let's find the animation scales here. Let's swipe down. Here they are, and they are set to 1x. Let's set them to 0.5x. This will reduce the quality of the animation. However, this will improve the screen smoothness and the transition smoothness. You can always change these settings later. And lastly, let's go to special features. Let's go to game mode and enable the game sidebar by switching this toggle to the right. Then go to game list manager and ensure that your games are on this list and have this toggle switched on. Next, let's also prevent mistouches so that we don't leave the game accidentally. And you can also consider using game dashboard. This will not improve your device performance. However, if you use it, you'll have the access to, for example, the FPS counter that I'm gonna be using in this video too. You can also consider using RAM booster. I recommend using about 4 GB of RAM to boost your device's performance. This will boost your RAM using virtual RAM memory taken off your storage. So as you can set to 4 GB, then you have to restart your phone, and then 4 GB of your RAM memory can be transferred to the storage memory, to the virtual RAM memory, so that you have more RAM for your gaming experience. You can also test it with 8 GB of RAM if you want to. And right now let's get down to gaming. So let me first open the PUBG Mobile, the first game I'm gonna be testing on this phone. Here we have our game hub, or the dashboard, where we'll be able to see the FPS in real time. And now on the other side we have game mode, and what's most important, switch this toggle to the right to enable performance mode, and now you are free to start gaming. So let's move this somewhere else. Let's go to settings so I can show you the graphics settings in this game. Now, as you can see, we have custom settings set to HDR. Ultra HDR is not available for at the moment. We have the ultra frame rate and basically the same settings for each menu of the game. Okay, so now let's start gaming. I wonder if I have something like quick match. Okay, that doesn't matter. So let's start and wait for the game to be prepared. Okay, now we're gonna get to the lobby, so we'll be able to see the gaming experience on this phone. Okay, as you can see, it took just a moment for the game to process the textures, for this phone to process the textures in this game. But right now, the FPS is around 40, 41, which is, I think it's good for display this small. Let me actually make some room here. Okay, so you can see that the game is more or less stable. I can notice some minor freezes. Now we're gonna be able to experience the main gameplay. Okay. So I would say that this game is playable, though, yeah, we still have to wait for the landing, and I want to see how the textures are gonna be processed during our drop off. Whether I want to jump some rather populated place, wish I knew where it could be. Oh, I guess I know. I guess Sosnovka is gonna be the most populated one, though I already see people jumping out. Okay, so I think everybody is jumping out to land at Sosnovka. Okay, we're almost there. As you can see, the FPS stays stable most of the time. We have like 41 FPS. And it's totally playable FPS in my opinion. So let's land at the top of the building. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it actually, but let's try it. I think I'm going pretty okay. No, didn't make it. If you think this game is not for me, let me know in the comments. Okay, so getting our gear prepared for the battle. Oh, we got some scope. Okay, I think I would like to get some kind of vehicle so that we can test how our textures processing works when we are on the move. Well, you can tell that the textures are kind of blurry, but and the processing takes a while. But generally speaking, it's all right. So yeah, I would totally consider this smartphone able to process things. And give us a decent performance. No players there. Oh, isn't this the best? Oh, yeah. So I landed in the emergency pickup. What is it? What is that? Okay, so I can't see any vehicle around, but still I think that the processing, the textures processing is pretty good when I'm on the move. Oh, let's actually use our scope to scope if someone is there. Did I see someone there? Oh, is it a vehicle? That's great. We can actually test something. Okay. So let's check our FPS meter in the meantime. Let me oh no, it's not what I meant to do. So let's try to move the camera and see if our FPS counter goes lower. No, I think it's decent. Is it a monster truck in front of me? Okay, I'm definitely switching. Okay, well, guess we're going for a ride. FPS checking right. Seems pretty stable for me. So the textures are changing, but the FPS isn't. Another monster truck. Is it some kind of event or an update in this game, or did I always used to be there all around the map? Oh, the bridge. I know the players like to gather on the bridges. Okay, here we have one eliminated. Pretty quick. Well, I'm not gonna loot them because it's not what I'm here for. There's no one around. Okay. Maybe around this house. No. Oh. Okay, so I guess that's it for PUBG. Now let's switch to Asphalt. So the Asphalt Legends is the next game I want to test, and before I start the test I want to show you the graphics. Let's go to graphics settings. As here we also have custom. We have a 60 FPS frame rate limit. As you can see, everything is high quality. Everything is max settings. So let's also check if the performance mode is still on, and let's stop play. Okay, do you have to claim some? Okay, no, it's an ad. Okay, so we're gonna drive in San Francisco. Gonna pick this car. And the FPS is stable 60, as you can see, almost stable, but stable enough, I would say. Okay. Oh, it's a tutorial map. I forgot it. Wow, that was unexpected. I'm not controlling the car. I think so. Okay, so yeah, the FPS is stable 60. So yeah, this game looks and plays even better than PUBG. But yeah, PUBG is definitely more resource demanding game. So you just seen everything yourself. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.